We'll have to wait until Tuesday to know just how much our municipal tax rate will jump. Council continued wading through another round of budget deliberations today. The city was previously looking at a 3.1% increase for 2017. However, as of this afternoon, the rate is sitting at 2.85%. That's due to the city dipping into its reserve fund to the tune of $11 million. Edmonton also entering year 2 of a 3-year operating budget. City expects to end this year with a $28 million surplus, driven by lower costs to clear snow and ice. Council set to meet again on Tuesday to vote on the final tax increase number. Canada's climate plan is heating up debate at the First Minister's meeting. The premiers and prime minister gathering in Ottawa today. They emerged from their meeting shortly after 4 o'clock Alberta time with no deal in place on the national carbon price. BC's Courtney Theriault said when she came out that Western leaders remained concerned about fairness, saying those provinces would wind up paying double than their counterparts in Quebec and Ontario. However, shortly after the meeting and her initial press conference, Theriault changed her mind and agreed to sign the deal. With her late change of heart, only Manitoba and Saskatchewan remain holdouts. Meanwhile, Joe Biden says there's no turning back on the reduction of greenhouse gases. Visiting Ottawa today, the American vice president said efforts to reduce climate change impacts would go ahead, even if they weren't a priority for incoming President Donald Trump. And to that end, Biden said the world needs Canada, quote, very badly. Biden's short trek north included a roundtable chat with Justin Trudeau, Canada's premiers, as well as other Indigenous leaders. The province is calling its Asian trade mission a success. Economic Development and Trade Minister Darren Billis leading a delegation that included 86 different companies and groups overseas. The Alberta contingent met with more than 1,200 businesses along with Chinese government officials. The group secured 20 signed deals covering the entire gamut from water and honey to technology and environment.
Chinese relationships, and especially in Asia, our face-to-face is significant and unparalleled. You can't just pick up a phone or send an email. They want to see that commitment, and they see it by being there.
We just received our first order into Tokyo, Japan, that would not have happened without the support of the offices that are in Asia.
Alberta has 3 such trade offices in China alone, one in each of Shanghai, Yantai, and Guangzhou, the latter which opened up just this past March. The widow of a slain Alberta Mountie is vowing to fight for bail reform. Shelley McInnes-Wynne says she will not stop until Wynn's Law is passed by Ottawa. That includes promoting an online petition championing the bill S-217. The bill would change how courts decide on granting bail, taking into consideration criminal records and outstanding charges. Constable David Wynne died after he was shot while responding to a stolen vehicle call at a St. Albert casino. His killer, Sean Wren, had a lengthy criminal history and was out on bail at the time. The bail reform bill was recently voted down by the Liberal government. Well, if you're looking for Garth Brooks tickets, you might have a better chance calling Baton Rouge and Ticketmaster. Yeah, tickets for the Country Icons Edmonton show snapped up in mere seconds today. And to no one's surprise, that actually prompted additional shows to be added. Still, those were gone quickly as well. And in an hour, he had sold 51,000 tickets to his 5 shows here in our city, a one-day Edmonton record. The buzz is understandable. This actually marks Brooks' first Edmonton show in 21 years. A relatively friendly price point, $80 per ticket, undoubtedly helping to spur the sellout. But note that all hope is not lost if you missed out. On social media today, Brooks confirmed that he's looking to add even more shows, with details set to come on Monday. He was saying that everyone who wants to see him will see him. The current slate of shows are lined up for February 17th through the 19th, including 2 matinee performances.